Seventh-day Adventist, your honesty has come under question on YouTube. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think you owe somebody some numbers. I've already shown where the rabbinical curse used by a lot of Seventh-day Adventist people, including the infamous Walter Veith, is nothing more than a hoax, that it doesn't exist. I've also shown that there are numerous websites that use supposedly a quote from the Catholic National of July of 1895, trying again to slander the Catholic Church, and it doesn't exist. So your honesty is in question. Well, let me call that honesty into more question. In the Great Controversy, 1888 edition, Ellen White makes a statement in there where she says, about talking about the Pope, that he has styled himself, let's see here, Lord God the Pope. In the Spirit of Prophecy, she uses that same term, where the Pope has styled himself Lord God the Pope. Catholics, I want you to learn a term and use it. If it's not Catholic, it's not Catholic. You see, any Catholic who would look at that, those words, where the Pope has styled himself Lord God the Pope, would know that's not Catholic. In fact, if the Pope did anything like that, he would immediately be labeled a heretic and would no longer be in the Catholic Church. Now then, Ellen White uses this statement in there, and I see now why other members of the Seventh-day Adventist organization just feel they can just throw out any fraudulent statements they want to, and people will buy into it. Seventh-day Adventist, I want you to prove to me that this even exists, Lord God the Pope. Now then, I would love for you to give me the citations on this. Of course, anybody that knows me knows why I'm asking you this. Let me give you a little help, give you a little head start on this. If you want to really answer this video and prove that that Ellen White wasn't lying, and prove that there is some honesty in the Seventh-day Adventist organization, start back with this quote being supposedly made by Pope John the 22nd. Start with this quote being made, let's say, around 1324. And then jump up to the, let's say, the 1600s, some 300 and something years after Pope John the 22nd supposedly was said that the popes are Lord God the Pope. Jump up to 85, when it started appearing, or supposedly started appearing, in some Catholic writings by a priest that the Catholic Church can't find. Maybe some Seventh-day Adventist would challenge me on this. I say Ellen White was a liar and a false prophet. That when she used this, the Pope has styled himself Lord God the Pope, and explained where it came from, that it's supposed to have been something that Pope John the 22nd said. If it's not Catholic, it's not Catholic. Seventh-day Adventist, your honesty is in question. Please produce something to show me that this is true, that the Pope actually called himself Lord God the Pope. Remember, it was written in 1324, but I think about 1685 I read something about this in Paris. Until next time, this has been Golly saying,